Greetings and salutations, YouTube. This is Samaya Fogle here, and this video is just an update I have on my. I know I'm giving real country girl today. I just got out of class. I told y'all that I was starting hair school, and everything went wonderful with that. But it was my first day of school, and I got a feeling I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna love it. I'm going to school with a good group of people. I think I'm gonna have a wonderful job. I love my instructor so far. So far so good. I'm gonna be very upbeat about this process because I've been praying and fasting for this for a long time, and God has shown up and shown out. So I'm not gonna complain. I'm in good spirits. I mean, you know, nothing's perfect, but I think I'm gonna have a great experience, and I'm gonna keep in that frame of thought as long as possible. The reason why I'm recording this video today is this is a congratulations to my 2 new customers. So the first customer I would like to congratulate is Angela. Congratulations, Angela. Your 3 bundles of 14-inch hair is here. So this is 3 bundles of 14-inch. It's Indian body wave. Now, I've never shown my Indian hair. I have sewn it before, but I've sold it before, but I've never shown it. So this is my 3 bundles of virgin Indian hair, and it is so. If I could just get you guys to see how soft this hair is. This is good lighting today. Look how soft and gorgeous this hair is. This is the 3 bundles of virgin Indian hair. This is the hair, and it's body wave, and it's really, really soft and silky. If you look at it, it's very soft. Look at how soft this is. Very soft, very silky, very pretty. Unlike Indian hair, this hair is not as coarse. It's a little finer than the hair that I have in. This hair is Brazilian hair. I'm sorry, it looks a little foolish right now. I did finish that dye process, so some of you are probably wondering, I thought she said she dyed her hair. And I did. You can't really see it now because it's braided, but you see that beautiful red. I had it down for school, and then I braided it up because I got tired of it. I'm in the house, and but if you just look, it's a beautiful red. It's actually very bright and vibrant in the sun. You're not really getting its full effect because I'm in partial lighting. It was very bright. I think I told you guys I was going to use the L'Oreal high color, and it was very, very bright. And so so I toned it to like a burgundy, but you can really, I want you to catch it. Hold on, let me see if I can find good lighting. I don't even think you see that. You see it. You see it now. I know you guys see it. See how red that is? It's really red and really pretty. See how pretty that is? It's really pretty. And this hair is the virgin Brazilian hair, and it's braided up, and I've really casually braided it, and so it's not exactly where it needs to be right now as far as the, you know, it's looking a little frizzy, but that's the hair, and that's that beautiful red. It's a beautiful auburn color. It's very subtle. I do still work in a professional environment, and I'm doing some things here in Atlanta, and so I can't wear it super bright. You know, some of you guys probably were expecting Kool-Aid, and it was brighter, but I toned it down. I dyed it a red color with the L'Oreal high color, and it was so then I had to alter it and make it darker because it just was so bright, and I had to tone it down. The blonde streaks that I had in came out to be this vibrant red color. I might I'll wait. I'll just debut it as one gorgeous color one day. And that's that. So this is my makeup for school. Just did a light gold eye. Very dewy. I was going for a dewy look today. So if you look, I kind of have used a golden shimmery kind of bronzer to add that gold look, because you want to, some days you want to have that dewy look, and so that dewy look that you're seeing is the light magnifying off of the golden kind of color that I blended in with my foundation. And so yeah, that's it. That's my dewy look. This is my look for school, fresh face. So, but back to the hair. Angela, here's your 3 bundles, girl, and I just want to say I thank you so much for your patronage. Shedding, I haven't gotten one strand, not one, and I'm talking about pulling, nothing, no strands. My hair doesn't shed, very minimal shedding. I think all hair sheds to a certain extent, but my hair in particular is really good about not shedding. This hair is gorgeous. Oh, it's just so gorgeous. Oh, and these have been co-washed. So this is her 3 bundles here. 3 bundles of 14-inch hair. Oh, Angie, you are going to be swinging. Your hair is going to be bouncing and behaving, and I'm so happy for you. So here's your hair. These are the 3 bundles for Angie. So this is my one customer. This is the Indian hair. And looking at the hair, I purposely asked for darker bundles for Angie because she said she wanted her bundles to be uniform. They're still dyeable, so she can still dye them light. As you can see from the hair that I have in, my hair is dyeable, but this hair is so soft. I'm thinking next time I'm going to go Indian because I just love the texture and softness of my Indian hair. My supplier does a really good job with the wefts, and I don't know if you noticed, but the wefts are really neat and pretty. And they're smaller than the wefts on my Brazilian hair, but I've heard that Indian vendors do it that way. So anyway, this is my Indian hair. This is 14 inches of Indian. And this is for Angie. Congratulations, Angie. Now, my next 2 bundles are for Maria. Maria, I thank you. She's a new customer. And she wanted some hair for her daughter. Her daughter, I think they have homecoming coming up or something, and her daughter wanted extensions to lengthen her hair. But she didn't want her daughter to have super long hair. Her daughter's I think a freshman in high school. She didn't want her daughter to have long hair. That was a concern. But she did want to add fullness and body to her daughter's hair. And Maria is Nicaraguan. Her daughter is part Nicaraguan. So her hair is long and silky anyway. And so I met her in person, and we held some swatches up to her hair, and it just so happened that the Indian would have been perfect. So here's your 2 bundles, and these are 2 bundles of 16-inch hair. Let me just give you an idea, because I don't know if you can get that in real time. So the real length of the hair is, and that's 16 inches, and I actually have it up by my ear. So just give it to you up by my ear, and I'm tall. I'm 5'8". So all of my lengths, you kind of get a extra couple of inches. I think I said in a previous video, or I don't know if I said, if I have 2 bundles, if you order 3 bundles and I have 2 14s and a 16 in stock, you're going to get that 16 inch, because I believe in giving my customer exactly more rather than less. So I'll never short you. If you order 2 bundles of 14 and have a 14 and a 16, you'll get a 16, and then it's up to you on whether or not you want to cut it. But I'm never going to short you. I'll give you more before I short you. It just so happens this time I did have the 2 16s, but it'll never be a situation where, and mark my words, it will never be a situation where somebody's getting a short bundle. I don't play those games. I don't play the radio games for the short bundles. Everybody, all of my clients I want my clients to be satisfied, and I want my return business. And so I'm going to make sure that if you're one of my customers, you're going to get, and let me just show you the difference. This is a 14 and this is a 16. This is not the same order, but this is how the 14 stops, and that's where the 16 ends. See how the 14 stopped up here and the 16's down here? So anyway, these are the videos. And Maria's hair also is a little lighter than Angie's. You can't really see in the sun, but these are brown, and they're beautiful, luscious brown. And I think they're going to match her daughter's hair perfectly. And these, we're going to sew clips onto them. So for my Caucasian sisters, don't be intimidated because you see this type of hair and you're like, oh, I don't wear sew-ins like that. You can definitely use this type of hair for a quick weave. Not a quick weave, I'm sorry, for clip-in extensions. But FYI also, I don't know if I clarified this, but my hair is weighed. It's done by weight. All of my hair is approximately 100 grams. And so the problem with that is that some people will look at my 34-inch bundles and say, oh, her bundles ain't big. My bundles be bigger than that. But 34 inches, so the hair is by weight. So the 34-inch bundles are naturally going to be shorter because you're getting longer hair, and that hair is going to be heavier and it's going to weigh more. So then you're not going to get as long of a track. You're going to get density and length, but you're not going to get as long of a track. So if you look how much meatier these bundles are compared to the 14s that I've been showing you in the other videos. And the reason for that is because these bundles are shorter, so you're going to get more of it. Does that make sense? So I recommend for sew-ins, if you're trying to get anything longer than, I'll say 18 inches. If you're going longer than 18 inches, you need 3 bundles. You're going to want to go ahead and get that third bundle just so you know for a fact you're going to have it. If you're going longer than 24 inches, I recommend you go ahead and get you go ahead and get 4 bundles, because the longer the hair is, the shorter the width. So this in my head is 4 bundles. Now keep in mind, I've done some cutting, but you see it doesn't look big on me. And the reason being is that virgin hair is sold by grams. Some people can give you the grams. I can give you the grams, or I can give you the ounces. I tend to use the language of grams because that's the language that my vendor uses. We sell by the gram, and then the grams translate to kilos, right? Kilograms. So I use the language of grams. So when I say 100 grams, I'm essentially saying 3.5 ounces, 3.5 to 4 ounces is 100 grams, and then 100 grams equal, is the language that my vendor uses, and that's the reason why I'm saying that. So my hair is sourced directly from India for my Indian hair, and they use the language of grams, which is why I say grams. They don't use ounces, they use grams. So to clarify, 3 bundles will be equal to 3 bundles of 16-inch hair will be more than enough. It will be equivalent to 2 bundles from the store. Does that make sense when we're talking about beauty supply bundles? So just giving you options, but I just want to say that I'm so happy for my 2 customers. Thank you guys for your patronage, and I hope you enjoyed this beautiful, luscious, soft, vibrant, long, pretty hair. Thank you guys. Love you. Thank you, Angie, and thank you, Maria. And I hope your daughter, Maria, enjoys her hair. And Angie, girl, we going to be doing business. And I'm so glad that you guys are patronizing. Thank you. Bye-bye.